What a job this senior class has done in leading this young Falcon lineup into the tournament championship game. I'm not sure many people expected this team to be in the tournament, let alone to be among the final two remaining. But again, the senior leadership has been critical, and that's all you're looking for out of your seniors is the guidance and that leadership. This senior class has been able to deliver. Only 4 of them, as we've talked about in the past, in comparison to the fact that there are 26 underclassmen on the 39-man roster for Eddie Morgan. So you have those seniors that really have taken on a big-time role, considering, too, you have a brand-new era and a brand-new coach and coaching staff, for the most part, guiding this team.
3-2, the count. Right down Main Street, sit down, Nick Turner, grab some pine. Austin Baglow with the K, as Turner caught staring and drooling because that was right down there in the middle, and Turner watched it go right by him. 1-2, 1 out. The pitch to Jared Swain. Swing and a miss, strike 3. He got him. Nice pitch by Austin Baglow, punching out Jared Swain, his second strikeout of the afternoon. Baglow is starting to deal a little bit here, back-to-back down. And he has retired 3 straight now, Baglow has. And that will bring up Daniel Walzak onto the plate. He doubled and scored in the first inning. There's a drive into left field, Sharon on. That's going to get down for a base hit. Sharon, big turn over there at first base by Walzak, but a strong throw by Joel Sharon to keep him at first base. The old broadcaster's jinx right there. As soon as I say he had retired 3 straight, Walzak singles.
Here's Bo Burgert, the backstop for today. Burgert with one of the only guys on the team that wears those high socks. I give him credit for that. Breaking ball misses off the inside corner. I always give him credit for that. I think we should have that be a mandatory thing for all of baseball players to bring back the stirrup look. Here comes the 0-1, runner going. Burgert double pumps, throw to second is in time. So Shane is retired on the caught stealing, despite the fact that Burgert appeared to not quite get the handle on that baseball. That is caught stealing number 3 for Shane. He's now 8 of 11 on the year.
Burgert, the designated hitter. Again, the reigning Northern Athletics Collegiate Conference Player of the Week after that grand slam against Dominican. There's a drive into right field. Is that going to get down? It will. Base hit for Burgert. Throw home. Here comes Sharon, and we have a new game. It's tied 1 apiece in the bottom of the 4th. An RBI single for Bo Burgert, and it's 1-1, Concordia and Aurora. Nice piece of hitting by Bo Burgert. Shortened up his swing a little bit, drove that one right out there into right field. Landers made a strong throw, but it wasn't even close.
Well, Bo Burgert, a deep fly ball to left, still going back. Turn around, look out, that ball is gone as Brandon McCumber becomes a spectator. A solo home run for Bo Burgert, and the Falcons lead 2-0 here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Well, the ghost of Rob Deere comes true, I guess.
Rickert delivering. Swung on and down third base line. Fair for a base hit. Scoring's Thomas. Seifert's going to round and go for third. Here comes the play. Sliding in. He is safe. And reaching second on a stand-up is Burgert. And what do you know about that? The score is now 5-1 Falcons.
They got the runner caught in a rundown now. Burgert over to first. Throw to second, and he is toast. Nice play by Bo Burgert. And he hit Matt Schubert there at short, covering second base, and they get Nick Turner caught stealing.
As Bo Burgert digs into the right batter's box. 5-1 Stars. Bo Burgert to left, hit well. Going back is Varallo. Turn around, look up, it's gone! And for Bullberger, that's tied this game at 5, and nobody out in the bottom of the 9th inning. The very first pitch thrown by Ryan Hoff is tattooed out of here. And Bullberger, a 5 RBI game, has tied the game at 5. The very first pitch thrown, a fastball over the heart of the plate, and Bullberger sends it way out of here.
There is one thing about Book that he does so well, it is making the pitcher pitch to him. Took a program record 34 walks 1 year ago, did Taylor Book, grounded out in his first plate appearance this afternoon. The 1-0, bases packed, the pitch. Right down Main Street, strike one on Taylor Book. Concordia has been in his family's blood, I should say. His dad went to Concordia. His uncles Steve and Tom went to CUW, and his grandfather was a former president. Laces one back up the middle, base hit. Schubert on to score, and an RBI single for Taylor Book as Schubert scores from third, and the Falcons get their first run of the afternoon.
And the bottom of the order now for Taylor Book, who is personifying his walk-up song of Chumbawamba. He has been knocked down all day today, able to get up and persevere and play both games after being taken out at second, being hit by a pitch, being taken out at second as a base runner.
There's a shot, first base side, base hit. 1 run is in. Rounding third is Book. Here comes the throw. He slides in safely. And now the Warriors are contesting whether or not Book touched the plate or not. And Shane is adamant about the fact that Taylor Book missed the bag. Book came back for good measure to try and tag the bag again. And Shane thought that he got him on the hand. On the way by, Book slid in safely the first time, but it was contested that Book did not touch home plate. There's still some discussion here as to whether or not the run scores or not. Right now it stands.
Drag bunt up the third base line. This is going to be a high throw. That's going to get all the way down the line. And Mathebe rounding second, rounding third. And Mathebe is going to score. Here comes Book trying to go to third. The throw, the slide, he's safe. So Taylor Book bunts one up the third base line. I don't know if Engel thought it was going to go foul. He didn't charge that baseball at all. He picked it up on the short hop. And he just airmailed one down the line. And it was picked up in the corner by Brett Huff. And by that time, Book was all the way at third.
You know, Book just really caught Engel napping there. He was played on the outside of the grass, and he just laid that one down perfectly.
Swung on and hit foul out of play. That might land on Book's car. He's parked over there as well. A lot of the players, I don't know why, but a lot of the players seem to think it's a good idea to park their cars right next to the stadium. After playing all of your home games here for some of them a majority of their careers, now 3 years, you'd think they'd figure it out by now.
Getting on base with a 406 average. There's a base hit down the first base right field line. 2 runs are going to score. Thinking 3, Taylor Book. Instead tries to go back to second, and he's going to be out. He got greedy, thinking 3, and Eddie Morgan, his head coach, not too pleased. Pleased, though, with the fact he picked up a couple of RBIs.
1-2, the count to Magyar. The pitch. Swung on and flared over the glove of Baglow. This is going to be a tough play. Barehand, Book throws, and he throws it away. And a run's going to score. That's going to be an E4 on Taylor Book. He was better served to eat that baseball. Had no chance at the runner at first base. Tried to be the hero and throw it down the line. So 2 errors allow a run to score.
The pitch. Kaczynski laces one into left field. It's going to get down. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Burgert rounding second. Burgert is steamrolling his way to third. Here's the throw. Diving play is safe, and Burgert scores all the way from first on an RBI triple by Jay Kaczynski.
Wind has died down a bit here from Lakeside. Flag lying limp in center field. Kaczynski drives one deep to left center. That ball is off the wall. He's rounding first, heading for second. He's rounding second, heading for third. Here comes the throw to third. Hernandez is up the line, and that one will skip by the third baseman, Swear, and fielded by Kukla, the pitcher on the backup. But Jay Kaczynski slides in with a triple.
Walzak's very patient at the plate. He's drawn 7 walks this season. Laces one over there to right field. Kaczynski, tough play, diving catch, makes the stop. Jay Kaczynski puts that one on the highlight reel with a diving stop to retire Daniel Walzak. Real fine play by the right fielder. Comes with it. Runners go. Throw over to third, I should say. A little high, and there will be a tag applied to the runner. It was an interesting play because Shervin threw it to Brand over there at third, and the throw was high, and I believe the runner on it, Kaczynski, thought the ball went over the third baseman Brand's head into left field. It didn't. He took a peek at home, stepped off the base, and in doing so, Brand tagged him for the first out of the inning.
That's going to find right field just beyond the diving glove of Book, and then misplayed out right by Kaczynski. McCoy's going to score. Thinking 3 now is Gellinger, and he's going to get there standing. Kaczynski just overran the ball. He came in to scoop, and he just misplayed it. Not even sure he touched it. Here's a base hit, left center, put off one hop by center fielder Kaczynski. He comes up throwing to third, and out at third base is Ryan Fisher. He rounded second base on his way to third, and Jay Kaczynski came up throwing, able to get the throw on the money to Brandon Seifert for out number 3 here in the top of the 8th inning.
If you're Marion, why? Especially on a ball that was hit toward the left field side. I don't get that one.
That was put off a hop by Jay Kaczynski, the aggressive base running, out number 3 for the Sabres.
Kaczynski swings and hammers one to left. That ball is carrying, and it is gone! Jay Kaczynski touches them all! A home run that just kept carrying and carrying and carrying to left. And Jay Kaczynski has tied this game at 3 with a long ball. How about that? First home run this season by any member of the Falcons staff. And just like that, it's a 3-3 tie. How do you do? Here's the pitch with the runner going. Throw down to second, not in time. Ball skips away, and the run's going to score. I have little idea as to why Burgert decided to throw that baseball, especially with the runner at third. He did so anyways, and the run scores. Ball squirted away from Book. Probably better served to hang on to that one, but at any rate, it is 3-1. Stars in front. Still 2 down. Runner at second anyways, the pitch. And there is a base hit back up the middle. Rounding third is Quinn. Kaczynski's throw is nobody home. That will go all the way to the backstop. Fielded by Wester, and Krasny will end up at third. So a disastrous end to the inning for the Falcons defensively. First of all, the throw goes into center field from Burgert. Then a single into center field, scoring 1 run. He'll get credit for an RBI, but then in the process, Jay Kaczynski's throw to center was nowhere to be found, at least close to the plate anyway, as it ended up all the way to the backstop. And next thing you know, Krasny ends up with a 2-base error to third. Krasny creeping away from third. Pop up, second base. Book in the sun makes the play, and the inning is finally over.